being recorded. So I want to do a few things seated to kind of try to free up the hips. We'll just start for a moment. I'm going to put my hands on the outsides of my thighs and then just kind of gently rock my hips just down and up. So you can let, really, if you want, just the arms do the lifting of the leg. Oh, one leg and then the other. And just sort of generate a little bit of freedom here. Maybe rock just a hair. Good. And then I'm going to pick up my right leg and I'm going to hold underneath my knee and underneath my ankle and then just do a little. So try to kind of anchor your sits bones, but do a light little rocking. The idea being we don't want the weight of the leg to pull the spine down, but instead, can you, while your leg is a little supported here, sit up pretty tall? Good. And just feel a little, you know, just a little blood flow there. You can also kind of pump this leg a few times. So just again, getting the hip flexor or hip socket to kind of relax. Good. Okay, so let's try that on the other side. You just pick up the leg, but once you pick it up, sit tall again. Let the femur bone kind of drop in the hip socket. Rock the leg just a little. And then exhale. So if all this exercise does is kind of passively stretch the hip a little bit and get you to relax the hip while you're sitting up, while you're seated. These are all good things. Good. So let's try that one more time. It's kind of a workout for the arms. And then let's exhale, bring your two knees together. I'm going to take my arms up, just take a little stretch over my body. So you can squeeze the knees together and kind of tuck the shoulder, the opposite side. Good. I'm going to kind of work my arm for a moment under my legs, just a hair. Inhale, sweep and take the arms over onto the opposite side. So really letting the spine float over the thighs. Good. So you're just folding here. Good. And then I'm going to inhale, take my two arms up. Let's open and close your arms and legs just a few times. So notice that you don't sit back as the knees come up, but instead we try to sit a little taller and feel belly button engaged. Good. So now from here, take a second, move the hands behind the head, get a big stretch. And the two arms up once again. So now I'm going to take opposite arm and leg. Let the fingertips find each other on top. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. So now I'm going to press my palms into each other. Try opening and closing. So connect belly to the inner thigh. Open and close. Open and close. 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, sit that up. And exhale, scoop into the belly once again. And then open and close opposite arm and leg here just a few times. Good. Feeling the inner thigh, pressing down, pulling in through the navel, pressing down through the heels, and then squeezing the two knees. Good. So now let's inhale, sit all the way up. Take both hands to the right side of the body and crank that hip just a few times. So the knee joint lifts, the knee joint lowers, the knee joint lifts, the knee joint lowers. Good. As you squeeze the knees, as you squeeze and press the feet into one another. So now lift the leg and I want you to reach it back and pull in. Reach back, pull in, reach back, pulling in, keeping the hips, the pelvis stable as you reach back, pull in. Good. We'll take that just a couple more times. 2 and 1. Good. And then from there, just make a little bicycling movement, stretch all the way through front of the leg, into the back of the leg. Good. So you feel the hip flexors connecting. Good. And then we're going to change the direction. Good. And then go ahead, set the hip bone down back behind you and open the two arms, stretch, reach the hips up and down. So lift them up and down, reaching up and down. up and down. Good. Pause. Sitting tall, this tailbone rolls under and stretches back, rolls under, stretches back. So just loosening up through your torso, under and back, under and back. Good. So now your two arms out and you'll create a twist and reach behind you. So twisting towards the front leg, reaching towards the back, twisting towards the front leg, reaching towards the back. This time you're going to reach towards the front leg, let the back leg lift, pull in, 2 feet together, switching sides, crank the hip down and up. So just feeling the tissue there, inner thigh, outer hip, beginning a little warm up here. And then we're going to exhale, lift the leg and reach back, pull in, reaching back, pulling in. You can let the torso stretch out as the leg reaches away and in. Try a couple more, 2 and 1. And then from here, we're going to bicycle the leg, bicycle. Good. And then let the leg bicycle the other way. 2 and 1. Good. Now go ahead and pause with the leg bent. Reach it back behind you. Take the top arm or the front arm. Open up. Lift into the hips and pelvis. Sits bones move down. Lift the hips and pelvis. Sitting bones moving down. Lift the hips and pelvis. Sitting bones moving down. Up to 3. Down to 3. Last time. Up to 3. Down to 3. And then exhale. Let's sit tall. Rock your tailbone so it pulls under you. Good. And so what you feel is a little stretch here through the psoas on the back leg. Good. Try just a couple more. And now we're going to hold the pelvis stable and twist through the rib cage. So exhale, twist towards the front leg, twist towards the back, twist towards the front, twist towards the back, twisting towards the front, towards the back. Good. And then from here, exhale, pick up the back leg, pull it in, and then let's sweep that to the other side of the mat. So now you have 2 feet reaching the short edge. This is my right side facing the mat. So I'm going to, or facing the pantalla, the screen. Take the thumbs, lift the spine, moving up, and then exhale, let's pull down. And we're going to come opposite arm and leg. So push down with the right heel as the left leg lifts. Good. And just that bit of stability can create a little freedom in the hips. 2 and 1. Inhale, come sitting all the way up. Again, anchor the heels, anchor the sitting bones, scoop into the belly, and now bicycle with the arms. One arm pulls forward, one arm pulls back. And again, you want to feel that energetic opposition as you pull and reach, keeping the belly really stable. Good. And then reaching that out the other way. Push, push, push through the arms. 2 and 1. Inhale, sitting all the way up. Checking in on your neck, etc. This time we're going to exhale, pull down towards the right and lightly pulse through the obliques. Take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, taking that in the opposite direction. We'll go 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit tall. Bring the palms back underneath you. Push your 2 feet, tap right, left into the floor. So feel the chest open. And then exhale, the hips rise up. Heels push down, pulse and lift. 10, 9, and 8. So remember, the heels pushing in is what frees the hips up here. Get the hips as high as the knees. 3, 2, 1. Open and close the 2 knees. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, up. And this is to connect the inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Now set the pelvis down gently. Take the 2 arms out, and we're going to slowly roll down to the mat on a 3, on a 2, on a 1. Pause, bring the hands behind the head, pull the tailbone down, and lightly scoop the belly in. So we'll exhale, lift 5, And front of the rib cage draws deep, tailbone stays anchored. Exhale, lift 4. Take that again, 3, 2, and 1. And now the right knee over the hip, rotate towards it, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, change the position of the two legs. Same thing. Steady the hips, reach through the ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now your two legs up together, hands behind the thighs. Lift yourself just a hair higher, and you'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So watch the rib cage open wide. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the hands behind the thighs, press out, scoop and lift just a hair higher. Here you go again. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach the legs out just a hair more. Scoop yourself just a hair higher. Tailbone down, navel in. Last 3. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Take the arms up for a moment. Let the two legs just circle a couple times. You're squeezing them together. Good. And then let them circle the other way. Really feel that squeeze through the inner thigh from the big toe. Good. Now let the left leg come down. Right leg crosses the midline, stretches out and away. You're doing this as your hip bones stay even, as the thigh bone presses down, as the left heel presses down. Let's circle in the opposite direction. And again, keep that anchor through the left heel. 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, change the position of the two legs. The right heel anchors, the right femur bone anchors, and then just feel the left leg cross the midline, move down and around. Good. Change the direction, crossing the midline, down and around. Good. Inhale, pause, bend the knee. Take your two hands to the shin bone, lift the left leg slightly, and remember the belly scooping in, gaze to your navel. Exhale, take 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Take the 2 feet to the floor, 2 arms to your sides. Push and lift the pelvis up. Same thing. Create a little scoop here. Take 10, 9. So the sits bones lift, heels press down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel the right heel, ball, toe. Lift the leg, set it down, toe, ball, heel. Right heel, left heel, ball, toe. Set it down, toe, ball, heel. So feel that energetic opposition and go really slow as you pull up, and especially slow as you come down closer to the floor, so that you target those muscles around the feet, the ankles, and also stabilizing the hamstring. Squeeze, or stabilizing through the hamstring, squeeze your shoulder blades together, press the arm bones down. Good. And then from here, I want you to shift this a little bit. So the left foot anchors, and now you're going to extend one knee, set it down slowly, gently extend the other knee, down slow, gently. So waking up front of the leg and the back of the leg, kind of through that same exercise. Good. Comes out one more time. Now let's hold with the right leg out. Lift lightly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Opposite leg extends. Take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The knee bends. The two arms pull up, the pelvis moves down. We'll interlace the fingers, move the hands behind the head. Draw both knees up, belly pulls deep, and extend and change the cross. So This is a rotation through the ribs. The hip bones stay anchored. The femur bones extend out of the hip socket, and that rotation lives right through the obliques, right through your center. Let's pause on the right side. Scoop the belly in, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, extend, hold, pulse from the belly, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, two hands behind the thighs. Exhale, rock to a seated position for just a moment. Take the two arms out, one arm up, one arm, and then the opposite arm up. Good. Two arms up together and down. Set the feet in the floor, extend the two legs, reach out over the legs and up. Arms reach out over the legs and sitting tall. So the quadriceps press in along the femur bones to help you stretch the hamstring. The heels reach away from the body. The toes pull slightly back to get a whole stretch through the back of you here. All right, and now from here, take the two arms out, scoop the belly in, and we're just gonna take a flat back one, a flat back two, a flat back three. Now from deep in the abdomen, slowly lowering down, 3 and 2 and 1. Good, arms alongside the ears, hands here to your side. You'll exhale, lift flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3, and slowly find yourself. I said flat back, but I meant roll up 1 slowly. Oh boy. All right, now you're gonna cross the midline, tap opposite hand, inhale, and exhale, tap opposite hand, inhale, and exhale. Find that opposite hand reaching, one arm staying up. Good. And then from here, I'm gonna sit up, take my right hand behind my head, my left arm up, flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3, and exhale, lowering down, 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, take a breath, and exhale. See if you can round 1, round 2, round 3, and then lift all the way back up. Change the position of the two arms, taking a stretch forward. Inhale, exhale, flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3, scoop it into the belly, slowly lower, 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, find that slow lift from the floor. So it's 1, head, it's shoulders, shoulder blades, belly scoops deep, deep, deep to lift all of that up. Extend the two arms or take the two hands behind the head, stretching forward. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3, scoop the belly, and we lower, 3 and 2 and 1. Take your tailbone towards your heels, drop the abdomen in, and exhale, lift, 3 and 2 and 1. Two arms out from this position, right arm, left leg, just down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Left arm, right leg, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, two arms up, two hands to the left leg. Lift it, and we're gonna roll slowly, 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 right before your scapula touches down. Pause. Hands move behind the head. Change the position of the two legs. We'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. Right leg down, left leg in the air, hands behind the leg. And we'll slowly, slowly, slowly lift all the way up. Get a little stretch. Leave that leg in the air and lightly lift it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, it comes to sit down. Exhale, come stretch forward over the two legs. Inhale, coming right back up. Two hands to the right leg. We're going to bring our hands here. Walk it down slowly. Right before your scapula touches down. We'll slowly pause, hold, hands behind the head. This time, rotate towards the leg and change. So we'll go 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause with the right leg in the air, two hands behind the thigh, walking yourself up. Slowly, 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 scooping through the belly, and then lifting that leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, long stretch over. Now we'll soften the knees and pull the right leg up, pull the left leg up, rock back, and see if you can balance for a moment. And pulling into the center, we'll lift. Good. And then we'll rock back. 2, 3. And up. Good. This time, leave the legs in the air and slowly pull down from the center, arms here to your sides. And we're going to let the legs circle out, down, around. Now pause. Press the arm bones in. Lift the legs up. Take toes down, thighs up. Good. Feel a real stretch through your low back. And slowly lower those bones back down to the floor. Let's try that again. So you're going to let the legs circle out, down, around. Belly draws deep. Thighs lift, toes down. Press into the arms. Good. So feel that stability through the upper back. Exhale, lowering down. Good. One more time. Legs circle out, down and around, and up. Toes down, thighs up. Big breath. And from here, if you like, take the hands to the hip and then make the hips move back into the hands. Take the knees over your hips and then extend the two legs up. So instead of letting the pelvis sit back, move your femur bones up and really get that engagement through the backs of the legs. And I'm going to let my left leg move back, holding that strong center and back. Now my right leg moves back, left leg comes slightly forward. Good. So find extension between your two legs. You can bend the back knee now if you like. Good. Feeling a full big stretch into your psoas. Excellent. And then from here, on an exhale, bring your two legs together. Lift your hips out of your hands. Slowly set the pelvis down. 2, 3. The knees can stay bent for this first round. We'll lift up. 3 and 2 and 1. Maybe the right leg now extends. We'll come down. 3, 2 and 1. Maybe we'll lift right back up from a strong center. 3, 2, 1. And we'll change. 3, 2, 1. Lowering down. Inhale. Exhale, lifting. 3, 2, 1. Two legs. Lowering down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale, coming up. 3 and 2 and 1. Cross the ankles. Move the knees forward. And we'll take it down to the mat. So I'm going to inhale and exhale here. Lifting the head, chest, sternum. And exhale, moving under. Inhale, reaching out. 2, 3. Head, chest, sternum. Exhale, under. One more time. Out. 2, 3. And exhale, under. From here, move your hips back. Getting a long stretch. Walk the hands out. Catch the weight of the pelvis through your abdominal muscles as the spine elongates as you move forward. So we're going to come back. 2, 3. Exhale, move forward. 2, 3. Reach it back. 2, 3. Coming forward. 2, 3. 2 more. Reach it back, 2, 3. Coming forward, 2, 3. Good. Last time, reach it back, 2, 3. Come forward, and then curl your right toes underneath you and tap the knee down and up. 5 and 4. Push back with the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now lift that leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes down, knees in. Reach it back. Big stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Moving forward. So now the left toes down into the floor. The knee joint lifts. Push through the toes. Lift the thigh. 2 and 1. Hold the leg. Point the toe down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes down, knees in. Reach it back, big stretch. And exhale. Find yourself upright. Now you're going to lift the two knees, tap them down and up. Let's go. 10 and 9, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3. So keep the head lifted above the shoulders, a long spine. 2 and 1. Knees down, elbows in. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. So fire in that upper body. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, reach the hips back. And from here, we're going to now take your forearms into the floor. Take the pelvis up. A big stretch. Good. And then the right leg is going to lift. This time, 5 little circles. Good. So feeling that whole hip. 2 and 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, and 2 and 1. Leg moves down. Opposite leg lifts. Same thing. Keep a steady bottom leg, steady hips, and circle the femur. 2 and 1. Now circling the other way. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale and exhale. Lower the hips all the way into the mat, pressing back. Big stretch. And then let's exhale. Let the head come down. Lift the two legs and flutter kick. You'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to feel a neutral spine on top. The legs inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Try a few more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Feel that right, left through the legs. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 as the belly pulls in, protects that arch in the low back. And exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the feet in, bend the right knee. Now exhale and change. So go ahead and let the femur bones on this round stay in the floor. But I want you to focus on the feeling of that connection all the way from the heel to the sits bone and how the hamstring stabilizes the knee here. Okay, so feel that as gravity is kind of talking to the glutes and hamstrings. Let's pause with your right leg extended. Now take it down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hips are anchored, belly is deep. 3, 2, 1. Change the position of the two legs. Same thing, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Now lift the two thighs off of the floor, bending the knees right and left. So the femur bones are all the way off. Tailbone is down, navel is in, and we'll do another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the right leg out, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two heels together. Let the knees lower for just a moment. Rock the hips and then lift the thighs. 10. So tailbone down. Don't feel this in the upper back. Lift the thighs. 9. Lift the thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the two legs, still feeling that external rotation, and meet the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One, relax the legs, rock the back. Take the arms for a moment to your sides, palms up, palms down. And I want you to feel the elbows stay soft, out and in, out and in. So this is really some good work into the back, into the triceps, right? Where someone was talking about having a little discomfort here. This is a great kind of hug it all together. Feel the latissimus, feel the triceps. Make gravity kind of talk to them just a little bit. Now the arms out to the side, palm down and up. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach the arms out and back, out and back. And this is great work just for the muscles in your back that you can do kind of, you know, after too much time at the computer, too much time forward bending or whatever, the arm muscles at the back muscles reconnect. Good. Keep the arms out. Take them down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the arms down.
Lift the sternum. Take your chin over one shoulder, take your chin over the other shoulder, right and left, right and left. And then again, tailbone drops down, belly scoops in, and you're going to swim. Let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So integrating all that upper body, lower body work. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, through a strong belly, with the tailbone reaching down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll to your whatever side this is. This is for me, my left side. Stabilize your hip bones and stack them vertically so that gravity can really work on your gluteus group, particularly your gluteus medius here, gluteus maximus as well. But this is a special time here for your gluteus medius. On the outside there, getting that connection. Good. So we're going to turn the big toes down. Let the top big toe tap into the bottom big toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn the top heel, tap it into the bottom heel. You could even lift that bottom heel slightly, feeling that connection into the inner thigh. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point the top foot, let it the thigh circle. 3, 2, 1. Circle the other way. 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knee. Exhale, extend, lift, and lower. So you're gonna bend, extend, lift, and lower. You're gonna bend, extend, lift, and lower. Good. All with a steady pelvis bend. Extend, lift, lower. Yeah, hold that leg up. Steady pelvis circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, and now the bottom leg pulls into the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze the two heels together and lift that whole kit and caboodle, keeping the hips pelvis steady. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your knees in. Let's push, reach, find the other side. Oh, we're doing great on time. So now we'll come down, and that bottom thigh is going to press and anchor into the floor. The top leg is going to lift. And again, feel that connection into the glute and hamstring. Good. As the bottom thigh anchors here, and you're keeping your chest open, hips even. Good. So just waking up that energetic opposition. Good. So then from here, I just want you to turn the big toe down, tap it into the bottom big toe, tap 10, 9, so internal rotation. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the heel into the bottom heel. You can lift the bottom heel also if you like. Take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
two, one. Now we're gonna bend this knee, extend, lift, and lower. So bend, extend, lift, and lower, all the while working the external rotation of that hip. Down, bend, extend, reaching out. So squeeze, pull the bottom rib cage up. Good. Keep the spine engaged, your pelvis steady. Good. Hold with the leg lifted. Five tiny circles you ever made, the size of a dime. Two and one. Circle the other way. Five, four, three, two, and one. Exhale, lower the leg down. Bottom leg pulls into the top. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to hug two heels together and lift. This is about the obliques, lifting the femur bones. Yeah. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Press the palms in. And exhale, tuck the knees underneath you. And we'll come up into a kneeling position. Good. And I want you to just feel that connection into the pelvis for a minute. So balanced here, rib cage in, extend. This is my left leg going out. I'm going to reach toward it. Get a little stretch. Inhale. Come and begin that long reach away from the leg. Good. Before you come down, everybody press, reach through that elbow. Feel the obliques. Feel the tricep, bicep, deltoid on that bottom arm. From here, I'm going to lift inner thigh down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the leg forward, kick, kick, reach it back, pulse, pulse. Reach it forward, kick, kick, reach it back, pulse, pulse. Reach it forward, kick, kick, reach it back, pulse, pulse. Reach it forward, kick, kick, reach it back, pulse, pulse. Take the leg down, push through the foot, push through that bottom hand, reach out, find a little side plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just hold that top leg out. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg down. Bring the bottom leg in. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, palms all the way together. We can try that on the other side. So I'm going to just extend. This is my right leg going out. Sweep the two arms. As the arms come out, the scapula pulls down, the clavicle opens. Stretch and reach over that leg. Inhale, take it up. Now think, anchor the hips, reach the rib cage over. And as you come here, I want you to push, pump for a moment, that bottom arm. So get blood going there before we take any weight to feel that connection to obliques. Beautiful. Set that down. Good. And again, keep that active pushing back so you're not just sinking into the hand and wrist. Lift the leg down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg moves forward. Kick, kick. Reach it back. Kick, kick. Reach it forward. Kick, kick. Reach it back. Kick, kick. Reach it forward. Kick, kick. Reach it back. Kick, kick. One more. Forward. Kick, kick. Back. Kick, kick. Leg moves back to the center. We're going to push into that foot at the bottom leg. Pull underneath you. And again, it's a deep push. So use the deltoid. Pulse 10, 9. Hips rising ever so slightly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg. Just hold this lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg, top arm down. Feel yourself move here into a little down dog. And I can't stress this enough. The weight doesn't want to fall forward. And in fact, everybody could micro bend their elbows and reach back up. Little micro bend, feel the neck free. Feel those muscles in the shoulders. 2 and 1. And now keep the lift of the tailbone high. You can micro bend the knees. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now hold the knees bent and curl the tailbone down and up. 3 and 2. So kind of freeing up your back. And 1. Now walk the hands back towards the feet. Right, left, right. Good. Pause. Hands to the thighs. Inhale, reach your sternum. And exhale, round under. So a couple more times here. Inhale out. Feel that full extension arch of your spine. 2 and 1. Now hold. Extend the spine fully. 2 hands to your right thigh. Lift the left leg, and you're going to go toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Feel the stability on the right side. 2 and 1. Hold the leg lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the left side down. It's toe ball heel, anchor, and then you're going to lift the right side. Same thing. 2 hands on the left leg, toe, heel on the right, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. 2 and 1. Hold the leg lifted. 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel, find that stability through your left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Inhale, take your 2 arms up, and then let's just go ahead and find your weights. So I'm going to clear my mat, pick up my pieces, and then get busy. So let's exhale. Just anchor your feet into the floor for a moment. Open one arm to the side as the thighs move back. Exhale, stand tall. Opposite arm to the side. So we're going to reach out, pull in, reach out, pull in, nice and slow, steady, easy, out and in, 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 out and in. Hold the 2 weights in, pulse the thighs, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, front of the ribs drawing deep. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that lowness, reach out with 2 arms. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Circling. 5, 4, feel your neck nice and release. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend deep, lift tall. Exhale down, stretch, reach up. Exhale down, stretch, reach up. Exhale down, stretch, reach up. Good, as you feel that rotation through the shoulder. Hold back here. Take the forearms. Take 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6. You really feel through the tricep. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold the weights back, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take the 2 weights together. Lift the 2 heels, pulse. 10, 9, and 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, weights up. And then from here, you're going to let the forearms float down and up, back behind you. Feel again a long spine. Good. 2 and 1. Open, arms wide, cross the midline with 1 arm. Good. So notice your hips, everything stays steady as you cross. Come across, back and in. 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 Good. Now your 2 heels together. Elbows pressed to the sides as the knees bend. We're going to lift and reach. Arms, thighs, heels. Arms, thighs, heels. Good. We'll take 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and
One, hold, circling the weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two weights in. Step your two legs just a little bit wider. Good. So start pelvis down, weights go up. Pelvis down, weights go up. Two more. Pelvis down, weights go up. Pelvis down, weights go up. Now pelvis down, weights go out wide, or out in front. We'll go 3 and up, 2 and up, 1. Now hold. The weights move forward from my underhand. So we'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the bend. Now through through the biceps, we'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now the arms wide, we'll go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the bend. Stretch to the rib, or stretch ribs to thigh. Here you go. 5 and up, 4 and up, 3 and up, 2 and up, 1 and up. Hold. Two thighs, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. With the heels lifted. Weights right over the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Heels down. Weights in front. Lift and extend. So we'll come down now. Just a few more here. 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. One weight down, one weight up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Set the weights down. Bring your 10 toes. Let them face forward. Let the head melt. Shake it no. Nod a yes. Releasing the back. Good. Let's take the left hand to your right ankle. Big stretch. Left hand out. Right hand to the left ankle. Stretch across. Good. Let's inhale. Push your weight to your feet. Pivot the hips to the right. One big stretch. So long arms up. Feel that full extension through the left heel. The ball of the right foot. Come stretch over the leg. Good. So again, stabilize your two femurs through the quadriceps. Good. Lifting, pulling up through the hamstrings, elongating. Inhale, come all the way back up. Now choose to lift the back heel and come stretch if you'd like. Come stretch forward over that leg. Find a long leg. And exhale, bring it right back up. Good. Now, if you like, lift the back leg. Come stretch. The fingertips find the floor. Good. And then once again, anchoring through your right heel. Find the hamstring. Set the left foot down. We'll try that on the other side. Then call it a class. So first thing, just feel 2 feet anchored all the way into the floor. Good. And press into the back heel. So there's energy out of your 2 legs. And then I'm going to come stretch over. Breathe into that for just a moment. Push through both feet so you feel that stability rise up from the floor. Good. And then from here, I'm just going to lift that back heel. You can micro bend in the front knee if you need to, but keep the energy connected through the heel as you come forward. Good. And imagine your hips stable, your belly drawing deep. And then again, you're going to anchor the weight into the feet to bring yourself all the way up. Good. So you can repeat either version, or you just lift and find yourself stretching over
So again, stabilize this knee through the heel, energy in the hip, and then we're gonna exhale, see about finding our balance on the way up, setting that foot down, shake it out, release it, let it go. And our work here is done. Good job, everybody.